All right, folks, your warm-up is over. Now here's what we're going to do. You and I, we and us collectively as a unit, individually together, we are going to do the first 100 repetitions together. You feel good about it? Because I do. So this is one of those workouts where the warm-up is the workout and the workout is the warm-up. We're just going to go. So the first thing, we are going to go ahead and do 10 push-ups. Now, let's make some rules together, okay? So I believe in a democracy. What I mean by democracy is I'm going to tell you what we need to do, and then we're all going to do it democratically. So for push-ups, we want chest to floor push-ups. It doesn't matter if you're off your toes. It doesn't matter if you're going from your knees. You got to get them all the way down to make them count. If you short range them, you're short-changing yourself. That's my new campaign slogan. Short range is short change. All right, come on, let's do 10 push-ups together. Chest to floor. Come on up. Maintain that plank, whether you're going from your knees or your toes. Maintain that plank. Oof. Oof. Guys are looking good. Looking excellent, as a matter of fact. The second exercise is bent dumbbell rows. 10 of them. Now, these are going to need to be done slow and beautiful, like all of you, okay? So, you're going to take whatever you've got available to you. You start in that standing plank, hinge back, bend your knees. Give me a full range. So reach forward without rounding, and then pull all the way back. Put these guys in your hand, in your pocket. Three, 4, 5, 6. So notice the quality of the movement. It still counts, right? I think that's 8, 9, 10. Now, we are going to go into front squats. 10 of them. When you do your squats, spread your feet out nice and wide. Grip the ground with your toes. Keep the weight in your heels. So grip the ground with your toes like you're standing on a towel. You're trying to spread that towel apart. Okay, come on down. Let your elbows touch your knees, and then stand back up through your heels. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go ahead and put the weights down for half a second. Now listen, the good news is we have 30 of the 1,000 reps done. I mean, I think that's pretty amazing. Congratulations. We're close. We're really close, you know? Next 2 exercises, we're going to go 10 shoulder presses, so strict presses, and 10 burpees. The burpees are going to be whatever type of burpee that you choose to. It can be a down up, which I'll show you. It can be a humane burpee. It could be a full-blown burpee. First, though, we have to do shoulder presses. So go ahead and grab the weights. You want the back of the dumbbell to the front of the shoulder, and then strict presses, okay? Don't rush through these. Full press, full lower. 6, 7, 8. Brace through the stomach muscles. 9, 10. All right, go ahead and put your weights down. And now we have burpees. So we're going to start with humane burpees. A humane burpee is a really low squat, right? So a low squat out to a plank. No push-up today. Spider-Man lunge, stand, right? So there's 1. 2 is down, out, in, up. A down up is hands on the ground, pop out, pop in, stand up. Hands on the ground, pop out, pop in, stand up. Notice how wide my feet are. Hands on the ground, pop out, pop in, stand up. That's 5. Regular burpees, flush to the ground, and then boom, pop up. Flush to the ground, boom, pop up. 2 more. And that's 10. Everybody say hi to YouTube Live. Hi, YouTube. That's who you're training with, YouTube. All right, take a breath. After your burpees, we're going to go curls into seal jacks. So a seal jack is like a jumping jack except to the front. But first, we got to work on getting beach muscles. So pick your weights back up. Remember, you want a fingertip grip. Fingertip grip with a wrap, not a death grip, right? So it doesn't want you don't want it in the middle of your palm. You want it in the fingertip with a thumb wrap. We're going 10 curls. Ready? Stand tall for me. Long belly button, tall chest, tall neck. All the way down, all the way up. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, go ahead and put them down. Now, a seal jack is to the front. So a jumping jack is overhead. Seal jack is to the front. So you start feet tight, hands tight, and go out to an X. And then in. You can make that a step jack. Out, out, in, or moving. It's just 10. Then we're going to go 10 per side. Split squats. So a split squat is foot back, heel up, and you don't return, okay? So it's not a lunge. A lunge is where you go down and then come back. A split squat is you go down and you stay there. So you're going to get your knee to the ground, tall through this area, your stomach area. Stay tall. Try not to forward lean for me. We're going to go ahead and do 10 per leg. So the back knee bends you down. The front heel brings you up. Push, bend. Push, bend. Try not to make it look something like this. All right, so cool, 90 reps done, 90. Now we're gonna go 91 through 100. you are either going to do a quick paced squat or a hop squat. So let me show you the difference here. If you're going to put a little jump in that squat, so bend down, touch the ground, hips low, pop up, land soft. So before you start jumping, if you're going to, first, if you should not be leaving the ground, don't. Second is listen close, okay? When you jump and you land, there should be no noise. Now listen to the difference. You hear that? You can, can't you, right? You can also see my jaw just jar. So you want to use the muscles, land into the muscles, into a squat, into the muscles, into a squat. This way you don't shake and rattle your joints. Now, if you should not be leaving the ground, no problem. We're going to go down, 1, 2, 3, up quick. Like you're going to jump, just don't leave the ground. Down, up quick. Go ahead and give me 10. And ladies and gentlemen, we have finished ourselves 100 of the 1,000 reps. All right, set 1 to 10 done. If you don't remember, you're starting push-ups and dumbbell rows. Push-ups and dumbbell rows. We're going to focus on quality of movement. Don't get quick just because it's hard. Focus on quality over speed. Push-ups, then dumbbell rows. Then bent rows. After rows, squats. Push-ups, dumbbell rows, squats, shoulder press. Bend over, Dawn. Bend over. When you do a row, you want to pull through your back muscles. You should be even to the ground. Eight, 9, 10. Shoulder presses. Ten burpees. Ten curls, 10 seal jacks. 10 split squats per leg, then 10 jumps. It's round 2. Good. Drive that back knee down when you're doing your split squats. Recover as needed, folks. I'm going to go ahead and do set 3. Remember, push up, row, squat, shoulder press. Nine, 10. Chest to floor every time. Bench rows. Hinge. Get parallel to the ground. 10 pulls. 4 reaches. No momentum on these. Curls. Let those dumbbells sit on your body. Spread your feet wide apart. Spread the towel with your toes. Drop straight down. Elbows to knees. Push your knees out. Shoulder press. Full range. Touch the shoulder. Hit the ceiling. burpees, curls, seal jacks. Split squat right, split squat left, jumps. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 300 reps. Say goodbye to your Zoom friends. And keep on keeping on. Try and finish at least 5 rounds. Give you 500 reps. Or try and do 100 reps every hour. Finish up to 1,000. Let me know how you do. Love you. See you tomorrow.
Thank you. Bye.